Chapter 22. Common Formula Changes. In this example, the original baseboard formula is modified to list the number of 16-foot pieces required for the entire house, rather than a total lineal listing of the baseboard. Locate the baseboard formula in the Review Materials menu and select Edit. Change the units from feet to each. Add a coverage value to the Calculate Quantity section of 16 feet. This will divide the length of baseboard that is calculated by 16 feet to give the total number of 16-foot pieces required. Under Description, add 16 feet as the second value. This will then list in the description value of the generated report to indicate the length of baseboard used. Select Accounting and enter a cost to reflect the price on a 16-foot piece of baseboard. Add state taxes and select OK. This next example does the same for pressure-treated sill plate as was previously done for baseboard. The lineal length of sill plate will be modified to give us the number of 16-foot pieces. This differs from baseboard in the fact that the sill plate material is a lumber item. Locate the pressure-treated sill plate formula and select Edit. Change the units to each. To accurately count individual lumber pieces from a lumber format that is currently set to count lineally, change the calculation method to a custom formula. The information that was entered in the lumber format is now represented as a formula. The length of plate is calculated by the variable sillplate_length. Divide this variable by 16 feet. Make sure the third description size reflects the size of one piece, 16 feet. At the end of the lumber statement, remove the word lineal, as this material is no longer to be listing total lineal length. Next, it is desired to change the units of exterior siding from square feet to the number of 8-inch by 12-foot pieces. Siding is currently an accumulated material, with quantities generated from gable ends and quantities from walls being added together. Each formula needs to be modified to list the correct quantity. Locate the Siding Gables formula and select Edit. The units for this formula are inaccessible as the material is being accumulated to siding. The siding formula will dictate the units that will be shown. Add a coverage of 8. This assumes one piece of 8-inch by 12-foot siding covers 8 square feet. Select OK and save the changes. Locate the Siding Walls and Siding Profiled Walls formula. Edit each and add a coverage of 8 feet. Select OK and save the changes. Locate the siding formula and select Edit. Change the unit to pieces. Set the Calculate Dimension value to indicate the size of a panel of siding, which in this instance is 8 inches by 12 feet 6 inches. Select the Accounting button and enter a cost for one panel of siding at $5.44. Include state taxes, and select OK. Regenerate the materials list to review the calculation changes. The report should list the number of 16-foot baseboard pieces required and the number of 16-foot pressure-treated sill plate sections needed.